And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena earlier on. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Mr. Clutch out there with Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And for these teams, tonight's game will count not only towards their regular season record, but also as their second game of NBA Cup group play.
A poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
That's good. Lillard scanning the floor. Sinks the three-pointer.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the basket is good in defensive rating this season.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great time.
The performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
To halt the run, and it's good. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Rockets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena.
So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Here's Halliburton and the 11. Halliburton passes to Mr. Clutch. That's good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Kuzma. They need this. That's his 3. Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gets it. Trent outside. It's deflected.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Mathurin, and he makes good on it.
This is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the new player.
And here's Giannis, following the 3 from Mr. Clutch. To end the run, and he makes
out the opening.
Down low, and it's slammed
on the backboard to start this game.
Now here's Turner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Inside, and he bangs it home.
Look.
To the wing right side. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Takes the 3. And again, Mathurin with the ball. He had 10 points in the win against Houston.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball gathered.
Now here's Giannis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Pacers on it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's the fast break. Here's Mathurin, and the layup's good.
5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And he may rebound of the game with that last one. It's Trent on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up on it.
Ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
But being a reliable, high-character guy.
Driven lead, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with
Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Turner. Siakam for 3. That back to Antetokounmpo. good. Nice. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Lillard. Here's Turner. And the call on the first trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire 100%.
All three
Total package.
Here's Trent. 8 points for him. Kuzma against Siakam. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Pulls up. And he drops that one to the right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. And there are the Pacers. Lillard outside. Buries the long
The game from downtown.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11 years.
Trailblazers, all NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record, and no doubt Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on
Kuzma against Siakam. Nobody near Lillard. And another
Punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mathurin. Lillard outside. Nailed from
Pretty good result.
2 minutes remaining in the first. To the middle. 2 minutes. Mathurin
See him miss such an open look.
driving inside. Nemhard shot.
Translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find
him before. Not their best. Here's Rollins. Played in with a nice touch. A little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his
Bar, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Mathurin.
This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And he uses both hands as out the 4-game homestand for him. It's Kuzma penetrating. Siakam outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation by Indiana. There's the lob, and Kumbo lays it in.
Probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Turner kicks to Siakam. That falls. Rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a throwdown. Siakam making sure no one gets in his way.
Third quarter. Here's Lillard. And Lillard.
You make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Prince is checked in from Milwaukee. Porter comes in for 3. Left side, Halliburton. Here's Mr. Clutch. And there are the Pacers down here tonight. To the paint. Here's Siakam. That's good.
Anywhere on the floor.
Here's Porter. Diving in. Here's Halliburton. For 3, Siakam. And in with the long ball since entering the second half. The drive by Siakam.
And this is how deadly Siakam can be when he's cooking like this. You just feed him and get out of the way.
This quarter, no doubt about it, nothing seems to be going for him.
And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history.
For so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant, easy fella to hold in check.
To the inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Again, getting it done. Halliburton in the corner. And in the end,
Possessions with the extra pass.
fires the 3. And again, Mr. Clutch has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going out.
It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work.
The ball here for Indiana. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Left side, Halliburton. On wants to get it to turn, and does. And it's 4 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Turner.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Prince wide open. Good and a nice.
Some range. Torian Prince welcoming all catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, that's another bucket.
And hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
A nice shot by 13 for him here tonight. Siakam passes to Mr. Clutch. Trying his luck from deep. Drills it from outside. And Indiana shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want. Good! And a clock in the game clock. Halliburton passes to Turner. That's good. He's checked in for Indiana. Mr. Clutch comes in for Shepard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Gary Trent is out there with Portis. Then there's Rollins. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And they get it back. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pacers.
This was their team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Clutch.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. From deep. It's rebounded by Portis. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Prince in the post. Nesmith covering. Prince can't hit. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The pass to Mr. Clutch. From beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Poked loose. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says I think bring an awful lot about this team.
I guess make sure to get home safely. Feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.